Tonight, Jeffrey Rupp now is headed to trial. Today, a judge found enough evidence to move forward with the case tied to his daughter's role in a deadly school shooting in Madison. WMTV's Nicole Herzog was in the courtroom today, and Nicole, authorities say his daughter Natalie shot and killed both a student and a teacher at Abundant Life Christian School while injuring several others.
Cameron, some of the details of that devastating day were discussed today, giving us a glimpse of what we can expect to see during a trial and how it might impact future cases involving parental responsibility going forward.
The defendant also gave NR the ability to enter that gun safe by telling her how she could find the combination.
Natalie Ruppnow's access to her father's gun safe. That was one of the key topics during Thursday's preliminary hearing. Prosecutors argue Ruppnow played a role in the ALCS shooting, giving his daughter easy access to guns despite her history of mental health issues and behavior online. He is accused of providing a dangerous weapon to someone under 18 years old and contributing to child delinquency.
There's no evidence he allowed her access to the weapons outside of his supervision.
But Ruppnow's attorney moved to dismiss the child delinquency count, arguing prosecutors had no evidence Ruppnow gave his daughter the gun used during the shooting. Court Commissioner John Rome denied the motion.
We know that it was a young person who walked into that school and pulled the trigger, and they are responsible for their own actions.
UW-Madison law professor John Gross says this case challenges the role of parental responsibility in criminal cases.
But these types of crimes, I think, are so horrific and so traumatic that the tendency is to say, who else can we hold accountable for this? And especially in the case of a minor.
But he says that can be a slippery slope.
If a kid goes out and commits a robbery, should we hold the parent responsible for the robbery? If they shoplift, is that somehow also the fault of the parent in a criminal sense, right? In a sense that they can be convicted of a crime and sentenced accordingly. And so this is where the law is, I think it's challenging in this area.
Now, Ruppnow's hearing lasted for about an hour and a half. His next court appearance date has not been scheduled yet. For now, live in studio, Nicole Herzog, WMTV 15 News.
Nicole, thank you. Ruby Vergara, who was 14 years old, and she was the student who died in the shooting. Aaron West was 42 years old and was the teacher who died. Natalie died by suicide.